see it. Let's see your sign. I love it. Hi, this is Dottie the Psychic, and this episode is about Ashland's March for Change.
Hi, Mom.
Looks nice.
We want to honor not only just victims of police brutality, but we want to honor all those who have fallen victim to racial discrimination and to oppression.
Hey, we're on the news. No peace. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
Guy Thomas. Guy Thomas. Guy Thomas.
Eric Garner. Laquan McDonald. George Mann. Tanisha Anderson. Tamir Rice. Jerame Reed. Frank Smart. Natasha McKenna. Tony Robinson. Maya Hall. Walter Scott. Victor Manuel. Jonathan Sanders. Pharaoh Manley. Junior Prosper. Patterson Brown. Dominique Hutchinson. Alonzo Smith. Tyree Crawford. Betty Jones. Janet Wilson. Randy Nelson. Christopher Davis. Peter Gaines. Kevin Hicks. Alton Sterling. Philandro Castile. Paul O'Neill. Sandra Bland. Stephon Clark. Dominique Clayton. Eric Reason. Breonna Taylor. Ahmaud Arbery. George Floyd. Rayshard Brooks. Italia Marie Kelly. David McAtee. Emmett Till. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Malcolm X. Mary Turner. Guy Thomas. Elijah McClain. Trayvon Martin. That is 2 minutes of silence. And George Floyd still has 6 minutes and 46 seconds left.
George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd.
And all God's kids said,
Amen.
Dr. King always said, if you can't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. So I would challenge you to set a goal in your life, set a goal, work at it, include some of your friends with it. If they're not with you, then you move forward anyway.
Okay. Wait a minute. Get it. Do you see the back mark? Yes.
Most Muslims, they're not terrorists.
Amen.
Most Christians, we're not hypocrites.
Amen.
Most cops, they're not murderers.
All lives matter goes without saying. Black Lives Matter is a phrase that's inclusive, not exclusive. All lives matter is a surface of the water comment. Black lives are part of the water itself.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, Ashland, and together we are building movements across Kentucky. We are showing the world what it looks like in Appalachia when people stand up for racial justice. Y'all are being written about in papers all across the world. They are talking about the rising up, in rural communities in Appalachia. Be proud of yourselves, because I love you and I'm proud of you.
There we go.
So they did something pretty cool here. This was called a seat at the table, and these two gentlemen of color basically just sat there and let anybody come up and ask them anything. They even encouraged questions about like their hair or like skincare, things like. I just thought it was very brave to open themselves up to something like that. So, very commendable.
This is
Faith Fountain.
Faith Fountain. Can you tell me a little bit about what you what's going on here? Hey, we made a change. Do you think we did
I
something?
definitely think we had a start. Yes. Yeah.
It definitely feels like I feel like we've done something.
Yeah. I feel like it was very empowering, and I feel like we will continue to grow and progress with what we did here today.
Can you tell the folks at home how they can get involved? And this is Ashland. Is there any outreach in other states?
You can get involved by following our page, Ashland for Change. We'll continue to have like future events. You know, this wasn't just a march, but it was something to create things for the future, for change for the future. So you can get involved by following us on our Facebook page, on Ashland for Change, our Twitter page, and also our Instagram page.
Guys, thank you so much for the support, and again, thank you for this group, for what they've done, and for when they came and I had that first meeting with these people right here, they said that, and I think that it's a really profound thing for them to be able to say that we want to help with this, but we want the people of color, the Black community, to have a platform to say what they want to say. So they made sure that they allowed me to bridge this gap and work with our community to allow people of color to make sure that we can have this education that our community asks for. When I asked on Facebook, what do you want? You want education.
This today is about that intersection of love and change. And we will fight. We will continue to fight for justice. We will fight for equality, and we will fight for equity. Because it is not just about having the conversation, it is about being at the table. Because if you're not at the table, you are on the table. And we're gonna
not stand for racism in our country, because we are taking ownership. I hope I can just read this in your head. Take ownership of our communities and our families and our kids.
So this is Officer Kelly, and we'd like to thank him for showing so much support. I gotta say, the police presence here actually makes me feel much more comfortable. I was a little afraid to come until I saw that, you know, Ashland police were around and protecting us.
Well, the main goal of that is to allow people to exercise their First